Okay, so the reason that I took an entire month's break from creating videos is just because I had to send my laptop off to be repaired, which means that I had to go probably the longest time that I've ever been without a computer to make music on. This doesn't mean that I had no way to work on music at all though, so today I'm going to be showing you my portable music making setup which I've been using over the past month, since I thought it was actually really practical and I could see a lot of people using this as their main music making setup. So anyway, here it is. At the heart of this music making setup is just an iPhone running FL Studio Mobile. But that is not everything. So connected to my iPhone I have this, I better check what it's called. So it is a Lightning to USB 3 camera adapter. So with this adapter, I can directly connect my Alesis V25 MIDI keyboard. And then since it also has a Lightning pass-through port, I can plug in power banks for those extra long beat making sessions. And then all of that is just being run through my Sennheiser HD202 headphones, which I use for everything else. They are a really budget headphone, but they get the job done pretty well. So many other keyboards can be used with this dongle. I mean, you can make the setup a whole lot more portable by using something like the Alesis V Mini portable keyboards, or even the Akai MPK MIDI keyboard. I think that's what it's called. So these keyboards are absolutely tiny, but they still have all the drum pads and MIDI knobs that this keyboard has, but I personally cannot get used to the smaller keys that these keyboards have, so I prefer to stick with the big boy. So I have used this setup a couple of times to make a video or two, but it's only over the last couple of weeks that I noticed how powerful this setup is, especially considering the fact that most people already have a smartphone that can run FL Studio Mobile, and then all of the other accessories and applications needed to run this setup can be brought for under $200. It's actually a really decent price for what I consider to be a pretty capable music making setup. Now you might be thinking to yourself, mate, didn't you say that Auxy is your favorite way to make music portably? Well, it still is, but there's something special about just sitting back with a keyboard and coming up with random chords and melodies and stuff like that with physical buttons compared to just pressing something onto a piano roll. And I also like the fact that you can use physical knobs to control automation. Now the only feature that I really wish that they brought over from the desktop version of FL Studio is the dump score log function, because since I can use this setup anywhere, I find myself completely zoning out while playing and then I completely forget to press record. But I guess that is kind of my fault. So yeah, that is the music making setup which I've been using over the past couple of weeks, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's wanting a relatively cheap music making setup. So anyway, that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna go make some music while in the shower, because what else is a portable setup good for? Thanks for watching everybody, bye! So anyway, that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna go make a beat while in the shower. I gotta change it to music.